welcome to the Hellywood Slab. I'm your host, Dr. Morgus Rotten, and you'll be hearing from my co-host, Mortis, the Devil's Reject, here soon. We would love for you to like, comment, and share this video. Hit the bell as well. We're constantly trying to put videos up, even though we've gotten into a little bit of a rut here because of other things going on. Things slowed down. We're trying to pick things up again. Is another fun short. We're going to be talking about Tubi. And, some people have asked, why we're doing the 2 for Tuesday on Tubi. And it's like, if you are a horror fan and you are not using Tubi and utilizing it, you are doing yourself a disservice. There are so many horror movies on that platform. And they're constantly rotating out and bringing in new stuff. You really, really ought to check it out. There's some really good stuff on there. And, even suggest to us some things to watch and take a look at. What would be really, really cool is for us to be able to, maybe do some kind of review show or something on Tubi. God only knows. But, the one thing that I really need to point out is when I talk to people about Tubi or I see stuff talked about online, people complain about the advertisements. And my question to you is, why are you complaining about advertisements for a free service? If you're paying for your subscriptions and whatnot, your streaming services and still having to watch commercials, and we do know some of them that do because there's a paid tier still with commercials. That doesn't make sense to me because if you're paying for it, why should you have to watch commercials? See, back in the day when cable first came on, one of the big deals was if you pay for cable, you shouldn't have to pay for commercials, right? You shouldn't have to watch commercials. But, they went and did their own thing. So you're so used to paying for stuff plus having to watch commercials. But, when I was a kid, we used to, get free TV. And I guess I didn't realize how awesome that was until I got older. And to be honest with you, if you're not paying for it, you shouldn't complain about the commercials because they have to make their money somehow. And the fact that you're getting the films, you're getting them unedited, and you're getting exactly what would be on the DVD or streaming format or whatever other than commercials, this is cool. I mean, okay, so you got to watch some commercials, but at least you can watch your movies and you can watch them unedited and the way that they were, intended to be seen. So, I mean, these are cool things. And like I said, with Tubi, thousands of horror movies on there. There's a lot of things from Full Moon, and there's some trauma stuff on there, and there's stuff from New Line Cinema. There's, which is really weird, when you find stuff like that because of, Warner Brothers and whatnot. But, it's still there. There's stuff there. There's a lot of things there. Just look in the search bar and see what you can find. You look up by director. You can look up by actor. I mean, I just watched Humanoids from the Deep the other day, and it was completely uncensored. I was pretty surprised. I'm always surprised that they're uncensored on Tubi. But it's cool. It's like I Drink Your Blood is one that I love, and I tried to watch it on YouTube, and it's just cut up and it's butchered, but it's funny because Tubi runs it completely uncut other than the commercials. So stop complaining about the commercials and check Tubi out, because I think that you're going to be pretty impressed and surprised by what's there. There's a lot of awesome stuff. And if by chance you like other stuff other than horror, dude, there's a ton of stuff on Tubi. And it covers all the genres, cartoons, anime, everything is there. It's really, really cool. And on top of that, it's a great value because it costs you absolutely nothing. You can stream it on your phone. You can stream it on your computer. You can stream it on your smart TV, your Roku, your Fire Stick. I mean, you can do all of that. And it's well worth it. So, public service announcement, people, if you don't have the DVDs and you're tired of paying for your streaming and whatnot, use Tubi. It's free. There you go. It doesn't get any better than that. If you're still complaining about free, then maybe you might want to get your priorities straight. But anyway, who am I to sit there and judge that, right? I mean, I'm just a cheap bastard. So if I can get my stuff for free, I'm going to do it. There were times, I've wanted to watch a movie and I just didn't feel like going to get it. And dude, it was on Tubi. And actually, I've even seen some cuts of films that I didn't even know existed because they'll have like a different version of the film or whatnot. I mean, not too long ago, I saw Train to Busan, and the reason I was able to see it is Tubi had it, and Tubi had it translated into English. So my eyes aren't as good as they used to be, and haven't been for a long time, and I don't like reading subtitles. So it was just cool. But anyway, check out Tubi, check out what's in the horror section, and remember, boils and ghouls and slabbers and all of my little creatures, stay scared. Here's Mortis.
Coming for you, Barbara. We're coming for you.
From Mortis the Devil's Reject. And now, ladies and gentlemen, 2 for Tuesday Tubi picks, Amityville Karen and Amityville Bigfoot. Check them out.
Wait a minute. That's it? Wait, what? Really? Credits already? Man, I call bull.